This is WWE NXT Spring Breakin 2023 full show results video, and the show started with the trunk match between D'Angelo family versus Pretty Deadly, and the result of this match was the D'Angelo family won the match by putting Pretty Deadly in the trunk and closing the lid. The family drives off with Pretty Deadly in the trunk after the match. Then we saw Tiffany Stratton roll up to the arena and cut a promo about how she's gonna take her spot at the center of the division tonight. The next match happened between Andre Chase versus Bron Breakker, and the result of this match was Bron Breakker defeated Andre Chase by submission with the Steiner recliner. Then backstage, an interview is about to happen when Donovan Dijak comes screaming through to beat Ilya Dragunov down, and he tries to slam a loading bay door closed on him and succeeds after a struggle. The next match happened between Cora Jade versus Lyra Valkyria, and the result of this match was Cora Jade defeated Lyra Valkyria by pinfall with the DDT. The next match happened between Carmelo Hayes versus Grayson Waller for the NXT Championship, and the result of this match was Carmelo Hayes won the match by pinfall with nothing but net finishing move, retaining the NXT Championship. Post-match, Hayes calls Bron Breakker out and tells him he wants to do another match at NXT Battleground on May 28th. Bron Breakker comes down and spears Trick Williams out of his boots in the ring and then smashes Carmelo through some of the set for good measure. Then Roxanne Perez cuts a promo about her history as a wrestling fan. Then we saw a mixed tag team match between Brooks Jensen and Kianna James versus Fallon Henley and Josh Briggs, and the result of this match was Fallon Henley and Josh Briggs won the match by pinfall with a lariat from Briggs on Brooks Jensen. Post-match, Brooks tries to apologize to Kianna and she tries to slap him, but he blocks it, and he says he thought she loved him and she says she never loved him and storms off. Briggs is right there with a hand on his pal's shoulder and Brooks lays his head on his chest while Josh comforts him. The next match happened between Oba Femi versus Oro Mensah, and the result of this match was Oba Femi defeated Oro Mensah by pinfall with a last ride in his debut match. In the main event of the show, we saw a match between Indy Hartwell versus Roxanne Perez versus Tiffany Stratton for the NXT Women's Championship, and the result of this match was Indy Hartwell won the match by pinfall to retain the NXT Women's Championship. Post-match, we cut back to the D'Angelo family down at the docks, and it's heavily implied that they threw Pretty Deadly into the sea, which is a crime. Tony says they did some business tonight and now it's time to celebrate, and they get back in the car and drive off, and the show goes off the air.